Hi Aquarius, your monthly tarot cards reading by M for December 2023. So, 4 cards for you representing 4 weeks, and there is Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, 4 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, influencing you. Oopsie. Okay, sorry. Bring it back. Okay. Now, Knight of Pentacles paired with 5 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune with the Star. The High Priestess with 10 of Swords and 4 of Wands with Ace of Wands. Nice. 6 of Pentacles with the Moon, your influencing energy. Look, 6 of Pentacles is something which is present, manifesting in your life, in your favor. Perhaps something you were in a need of, desperate for, maybe some amount of money, maybe some help, maybe some recommendations, maybe something, whatever that you needed, right, in November, maybe even from October. There was a need, there was something you didn't know. Will you manage to get? Will you manage to know? Will you manage to understand how this thing gonna end up? Will it be in your favor or not? Some maybe negotiations. You see what I'm saying? There was something ongoing and you didn't know what is gonna happen, and you were desperate for some, I don't know, positive resolution, for something to happen in your favor, for that little bit of money, for little bit of help from someone or from somewhere, doesn't matter. And in November, perhaps by the end of November, you have received it, okay? These negotiations ended up in your favor, something in your favor. If you were lacking some knowledge, some understanding, some clarity, yes, you got. It is in your favor, okay? Still to process the whole thing, okay? This contract, yes, it's signed and it seems it is in your favor. But now how you gonna proceed, what you gonna do with that, okay? How you gonna work with this newfound situation, even though, as I said, everything is fine with 6 of Pentacles, things are in your favor. But now perhaps you've been thinking about practicalities, because there is complexity here, okay? With the Moon energy within you, there's complexity in this situation, and I am seeing it still present here in December. You are working it out, perhaps in the practical way, practical side of the whole thing now, or perhaps just your inner acceptance, inner understanding. What does it mean for you personally? Do you really like it? Do you love it or not? How you gonna operate personally? How you gonna operate under these new circumstances? Kind of your personal feelings. How do you find yourself? How do you fit in this new situation? In that sense, how you gonna fit in? It's all good. Yeah, there's money, there's business, there's something. There is Knight of Pentacles, obviously something to do. Obviously this is a new job for you, new project for you, new something to do, new something to make money with. You see what I'm saying? Something very practical. But you are worried how you're gonna fit into it, okay? How you gonna bring it to an end. It's about you personally now, with the Moon, with the High Priestess, and there is 5 of Cups. You are worried. Will you be up to this task? Will you manage to bring it to an end? Will you manage to get that result, to get that money, to complete this task, to bring it to an end, to get money on your account? This is a road now to go. Practicalities, and you are perhaps doubting yourself. You might actually disappoint yourself or another. You see what I'm saying? You were afraid. You are doubting yourself. Perhaps you do have some experience which you are now comparing to this current situation. Completely unnecessary, I suppose, but it is in your mind. There is something from your past. The Moon also pulls things from your past. Perhaps failures. You did have some sort of situation very similar, okay, to this one. when things, began to happen in your favor, somebody stood by you, you received some money and then you failed, or you just received partial results, just a little bit, okay, never 100%, never brought it to an end. Perhaps first week of December will bring those doubts. You will compare this situation to something which you have experienced and you were not happy with. It didn't end up a way you wanted it or expected it or you hoped for. But look, what is in the past? It's in the past. It is bugging you here from November. As soon as you received that, what you have received, that situation, as I said, is in your favor. The same very moment you began to doubt yourself, nothing that you said, okay, this is inner energies, this is what you felt. You compared that to some failure from your past, and you felt it strongly, you felt doubts, you felt difficulties because you did have bad experience, and situation is similar to this one. Did look positive, did look promising, you see what I'm saying? But this time it's not gonna happen, okay? This is going forward, all right? I can tell you immediately. So if you begin to feel right now, this is something which you perhaps feel, doubts, comparing new situation to that what you used to be through already, and in a negative way, okay, you can ease up on yourself, okay, Aquarius, because things are happening for you in a different way, in a positive way. This time around is not gonna be failure. I can see it now immediately. Look at this, Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. No worries, no panic. Now, even now here in second week of December, you will be putting lots of effort, enormous effort you're gonna put not to repeat this failure. These two are just about that, okay? You wanna be there. You wanna make that what is in front of you. You want to achieve that goal. You want to have that money on your account or something, whatever that you were after. You see, this is something very practical. You will not allow yourself to fail this time, and you will not. But look, these two are talking about extreme effort. You might begin to suffocate yourself with your willpower, with your determination. You are busy out there, but you cannot express it as much as you feel it. You see what I'm saying? You feel so much of a willpower, so much of determination that you are suffocating yourself. It's not going to be visible out there. You will control it. There is High Priestess. You are having it within yourself. You are heavy within yourself because you don't want to repeat some mistake which you made some time ago. Okay, this time around you don't want to allow it to yourself. So much of effort within yourself you are putting in. Nothing that's visible out there. Things are going well. You're doing things, and this time around you're doing it to perfection. By third week of December, you were, okay, still secretive, but things are going well. It seems to me like you know exactly that things are going well. Okay, your worries you can set aside. You don't have to worry anymore. Things are getting better. You are bringing it to an end. I think you know it. Slowly but surely, you know yourself. You will bring it to make it successful. And you will, by the end of the month, by the end of the year, it will be. You will bring it to this first stable plateau. And that's what you wanted. From this point, you're not going to fail. Okay? You know it. You're not going to fail. You've got things open for you from this point on. Okay? It's easy. Now you can move on, you can build on it, you can develop further, you can be successful further from this point on. But you will celebrate, you will be really happy that you brought it to this first stable plateau, to this first success. This is not much, okay? Four of Wands isn't so happy because achieved so much. No. This isn't a lot, but this important first stable place, okay? Like first solid stepping stone, and you worked hard. When you start with something, you have to bring it to the first success, some return, something to stabilize, and lot of work connected to that stability. It's not easy to get your business, your project, your something, which I don't know, like your life depends on it, like the whole business depends on it, and you've got it. That first stability you've got, whatever else which will follow, because Four of Wands is not finished thing. You've got opening, but you are happy to go for more. Okay, you know this is opening for more. This is opening for your prosperity. This is opening for your, I don't know, career, for your success, for your achievements. There is opening. You did put lots of effort to stabilize that beginning stage, which you perhaps failed first time around, maybe, I don't know when, earlier on, but this time you are stabilizing it. You brought it. This is 100% stable first stage done. You can grow from here. Opens up this big gate for your prosperity, for your achievements, for more money, for some more project, for bigger project. Maybe you have done something smaller, and once you have done that, oh, now you can advertise yourself. Now you can get bigger projects. Now, you see what I'm saying? But you have done it. You stabilized it. And from this point, big, massive opening for you. You made it yourself. Finally, you didn't repeat mistake perhaps you have made some time ago. We can talk about some mistake you made long time ago, or some partial results you achieved, maybe with the very same thing. Maybe you tried it earlier and you received just a little bit, but this time you know your mistakes, and you're not not allowing yourself to make a mistake. Absolutely. This is, as I said, you will be suffocating yourself with that willpower, with that intention, with that effort. You see what I'm saying? No mistake this time for you. Nothing that is visible, as I said, out there. You're not talking about your doubts. You're not showing yourself doubtful. It's nothing that is visible here. You will be secretive, all right? You will bring it to an end, and then you will celebrate, and then you'll call people, and then you'll tell them. You see what I'm saying? There is success, and success which opens up for more success. Beautiful. I really love how this month ended up, how this year ended up. Ace of Wands is this time within you. No doubts, no fears, no sadness. You see what I'm saying? Over with troubles, over with worries. Opening up is there for something very, very prosperous. You brought yourself to that point this time. No mistake. Very lovely, Aquarius. I really hope that you're gonna enjoy your December, particularly end of December. You will perhaps celebrate a lot, maybe something in your house, okay? Maybe Christmas lunch, maybe New Year's Eve. Celebration is also on your cards, but I really believe you do have a reason. This will be celebration with reason. But anyhow, for whatever reason, enjoy it. Best regards from me, Tarot by M.